Hello guys, and welcome to another video brought to you by Open School Center. This is another get to know me type video where I will answer some of the questions that most of my students usually ask me. If you're interested, please continue watching this video.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my...
Hello guys, and welcome back. This is the second video in a three-part series. The first one was about job-related questions, and you can find the link in the description box below. And the second video will be about likes and dislikes. Look out for it next week. So for this week, I'm gonna be answering 12 questions about my personality and about my life in general. So let's get into it. I have two mottos actually. The first one is
Successful people do it for love, not money. If you do it for love, the money comes anyway.
and there is a story behind that. When I graduated in 2006, I was so enthusiastic to start teaching, and I remember I applied for jobs at various language centers and even offering to work without pay, just for the sake of teaching. Even though I get paid now, I don't do it for money. Only I know that if I do my best and try my hardest, the money will come through in the end. The second motto I live by and often tell my students in the hope of pushing them to the limits is
Period.
this means that if you want something, you should give it your all and don't let other people get in the way. So I think these two mottos are very important in my life and very essential for reaching any goal in our life. The list could be very long if we talked about all of my weaknesses, but I will tell you about the two things that I am working on for the time being that are the biggest hurdles in my life. The first one is that I can be very stubborn, especially when I think I'm right, even when I'm not. And the second one, I can say that I am a terrible procrastinator. I always wait until the last minute to get things done, and often I may put things off until lost or forgotten. I realize procrastination and stubbornness gotten in my way, and that I am working on to correct myself before causing more problems. Actually, I don't mind being disliked, but it really bothers me and drives me up the wall when I am misunderstood. I really can't stand that because I think that I am a spontaneous person and I want to show my true self. And I think that effective communication and expression are so important to me. So we can't win everyone's heart, but the worst feeling is knowing that a person who doesn't like you may feel that way because they have misread your intentions. I am most fearful of not achieving my dreams and the goals I have set forward for myself. So I work hard towards them every day to help me keep on track and quieten these fears. As I said in the previous video, my mother is my role model, but as a Muslim, our Prophet has always been my role model because of his strong moral character and the uplifting and guiding message he delivered. So he would make a good role model for everyone, I think. If I could describe myself in one sentence, I would say that I am a dedicated, committed, and passionate teacher because I love my job so much, and I really feel very happy and excited when I am in the classroom with my students, sharing ideas and opinions. My daily routine involves getting up early in the morning, around 6 a.m. The first thing I do is my morning prayer, and after that I get ready for the day. I eat my breakfast. Sometimes I have it at home, but many times I have it at school, and that depends on my schedule and the workload that I have. So I usually arrive at school at about 7 a.m. and it's a full day of teaching until I finish at 5:30. Then I drive home, which is a long commute during rush hour traffic. When I get home, I usually relax a little bit, and after dinner I spend the rest of my evening correcting my students' homework and preparing the next day's lesson. I am definitely a morning person. When I wake up, I feel refreshed and ready to go, and I don't drag my feet even though I wake up early. I would say I feel more productive when I have an early start of the day, and I am full of energy and ready to teach my class. Actually, my breakfast depends on what time of the year it is. In the summer, I can't have my breakfast at home because I have to be at school at 7 a.m. as I have lots of things to do. So on my way to school, I buy something to eat while I'm printing out the worksheets for the day. So you can say I usually opt for a light breakfast. When I am at home, I usually spend the day with my family, relaxing and watching TV, or more likely preparing lessons and correcting my students' answers exercises on Facebook. Definitely, I am not a couch potato. I find sitting still and doing nothing unproductive. Even when I get a few moments to relax, I end up thinking about a million things I could be doing. So I don't think I am a couch potato, and I can never be a couch potato. I have a few close friends, but I have tons of students that I consider as my friends. I don't have a lot of time to keep up with a big social group, even though I'm a very sociable person. So the time I have to spend with my friends and family is special. So those who are so close to me have to be tolerant of my hectic schedule, and I am happy to say they usually are.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
That's all for me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also to make sure to subscribe to our channel. Next week I will post the third part of this video, which is going to be about the things I like and about the things I dislike. From now, see you next week. Bye bye.